Uh, Welcome to the Exam 4 video guide. I'm sorry it's taken so long, and so I wanted to provide an overview of what's going to be on the last quiz, which is coming up on May 15th, and we'll have one attempt this time. So definitely let's start with some of the leadership material. You need to be familiar with the research from the Michigan studies. That's definitely going to be on the test. Also the leadership theory, the two-dimensional leadership theory. Also Herzberg's theories. When we look at such things as teams, you can see that I'm not really talking in any particular order. There'll be a lot on teams as well. So things like what contributes to team cohesiveness. Some material will be on behavioral modification. Things like what's negative reinforcement, what's positive reinforcement. That material. The evolution of teams in a company. Let's look at how organizations mature over time and the types of teams that may evolve. Self-managing teams is something that will also be tested. So definitely, pay a lot of attention to the team chapter, the types of teams, the evolution of teams, behavioral modification, expectancy theory. Definitely will be a question on expectancy theory. Types of leadership. Going back to teams, what are the stages of group development or team development? Types of teams, vertical teams, self-managing teams, horizontal teams. Those sorts of questions will be also there. Questions around power. McClellan's work on that. As I mentioned earlier, Herzberg's theories on motivation. So those are the sorts of questions basically that Exam 4 will cover. Ohio State University also did some studies on leadership, and that will be included. And conflict resolution. There's some material on conflict resolution, different types of styles of managing conflict. What is the relationship between personal traits and leader effectiveness? I'm sorry if there's noise in the background here. There's some construction going on outside. So I think I pretty well covered it. As you can see, the focus is a lot on leadership, a lot on teams, motivation, and that should pretty well cover it. There are 30 questions, and you'll have one attempt. The leadership grid, I think I mentioned that. Be familiar with that. And I think if you pay attention to those particular areas in the text, that you should do pretty well. I don't think the questions are pretty straightforward, pretty unambiguous questions, and I think it'll work pretty well for you. So, pardon the fact that I was late getting this out. There's so many things going on here, and I haven't taken a shower, as you can probably see, but I wanted to get this up as soon as possible. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me or Skype me. I'm all if you see me online on Skype, don't hesitate to interrupt me. I'm here. So good luck on exam 4.